Hi there y'all, it's a Panhandler here again, 1st of April, it's after 12 o'clock, so no April Fool's Day. Those of you that were that bored enough to watch the video yesterday with the chicken drumsticks that made into lollipops, we never ate them all, put a big plate out anyhow. Today we're going to use the balance of the drumsticks we had left for the quickest soup you'll ever make in your whole life. It's called potage bonne femme, or leek potato, that's the old classic way of doing it. You can add the chicken we had there yesterday, you can put some chicken into it and some leeks, some prunes. That'd be an old classic Cock-A-Leekie. I'm just going to do it without the prunes because people don't like prunes these days. My camera assistant's already helped me doing the chopping the vegetables. Wee bit of tip of the onion, you'll see the onion here has got a root on the end of it and slices whatever. All you basically do is once you've peeled your onion, you can, when you use the root that holds the onion together down at the very end, I'm going to leave it on, let you see it. Slice it in such a fashion towards the root, and that keeps it all together. You can put one across the side if you want. Be quick chopped onion for you. That's really along side we've done before. Potatoes for the soup, again, you can do in whatever size you want. I think if you make them small, you lose them, make them too chunky, and they can be cumbersome. Nice size, bite size. Okay. Like I say, we've done a bunch ready already. You don't need to see how to chop potatoes, for goodness sake, what you've been doing all your life. Anyhow, here's the tatties chopped up. Big enough to hold their own when it comes time to add them to the soup. Again, big batch done. Okay, right. This is the stock that we had last night. I've taken that out. You can see it's jellified, lovely. We're going to have to add some more to that. That's the chicken drumsticks. I've taken them out. All we're going to do is yank them right off the bone. Everything, skin a whole lot, doesn't matter. Put them in. That's the debris is going to get used if you want to make a further stock. But that's really all it takes. That's all the chicken prepped, ready to go. That's the drumsticks. I'm going to chop them up roughly. That's going to get added to the soup. As far as the leeks is concerned, quite a wee bit of bother here with the leeks. 2 or 3 things. I'm going to take the tops off, keep the greens here. Wee bit at the bottom, leave it there. Again, tops off, bottoms down. There's a reason for this. Tops off. Tap saff, that's an old glass, you expression, isn't it? Tap saff. However, again, we're going to keep the stuff, I would think, fairly chunky. Keep it too small and you're going to lose it. You can grab this leek like a claw, like a crab claw, so your fingers don't come flying out. So hold it in, tuck it in, take your time, to each their own. Right, let's just go with that just now. Leeks ready, chicken ready, potatoes and onions all ready to go. We're going to put them in the pot. Here we go, good high gas, good thick bottom pan, big enough to hold the whole lot hopefully. What I tend to do is put a wee tiny splash of oil so as the butter doesn't burn. Decent sized chunk of butter. Sizzling straight away, good sign. I've got the kettle boiling here in the background, you might hear that. It's not for the tea, it's for the soup. Okay, in go the onion. That's a good enough ratio of what we've got after here. That's a lot. In with the onions. I'll sweat these off for a wee minute or 2. We'll let them go translucent, which is quite without any colour. Just soften them down. You're almost just trying to melt them and no more. We'll let that go for a wee second and we'll come straight back when I put the leeks in. You just can't get the staff these days. The cameraman noticed I made a mistake. The potatoes go in first. Silly me. Anyway, whack in the tatties. Again, we're going to cook these. Just sweat them down a wee tiny touch. Impatient as ever, we're going to put a lid on it. Kettle's boiling. I think what we'll do, this jellified stock here with wee bits of chicken through it is never going to be enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some water. High quality chicken bouillon. The stock we've got there isn't going to be enough. Don't be frightened to add a decent amount. It's going to be worth a couple of quid to you, this soup. It'll last you a couple of days. So that's going to be the basis of your good stock. Thing with bouillons, you just need to watch, they've got probably quite a high salt content. And if you're that way inclined, read the label and see how much is in it and see how you feel about it. But that will dissolve and it will give us a nice stock for our soup. I need a wee bit more than that, that'll do us get started. Potatoes are going great guns. Taking a wee bit. In my mind, that's ready. I'm going to add 2/3 of Leeks so I can get an idea where we're at. Again, mix it well. Tiny thing here. There's butter and oil in that pan. Sometimes it might not get all absorbed, so it can sometimes float to the top. I will put maybe just 1 teaspoon of flour in it. Tablespoon of flour, sorry. That will catch the butter in the bottom. Now, a point of interest. My heart goes out to you. If you can't take flour, I really do agree with you, don't do it. If it upsets your diet, don't touch it. But if you're one of those guys that comes in and you can't take flour, and all of a sudden, when the cheesecake appears, you've lost your flour allergy. No wonder there's colourful language in the kitchens. Because of you guys. Anyhow, in goes all the stock. This soup only takes 20 minutes to cook. 20 minutes. It's the easiest soup in the whole land. I cooked the chicken legs last night because I was already doing them, but you could put the chicken straight in the pan, you could cook it, you could cook the whole thing in the pot. There's not a problem with that. Just to show you. Yeah. That's the way it would be. You'd have lumps of chicken in it. When it comes time to take the chicken out, you would end up with a wee bit warm chicken to pull apart, but it wouldn't make any difference. All you're going to do is take it to that stage, chop it roughly, and add it to the soup when you're ready to go. So, soup's ready to go. I'll put a wee drop of seasoning in it. I don't really trust the salt content just now, so I'm not taking any chances. I'll put a wee tiny drop of salt on it. You love your pepper. Who loves you, baby? Wee touch salt. Like I say, you can always add to it, but you can't take it away. So, I could have had a bay leaf. I've got no bay leaves left. Goodness gracious, a bay leaf. I need a bay leaf. A couple of bay leaves would be fine. So that's your soup. I'm going to take maybe 5 minutes to come to the boil. Voila. I've got the bulk of the leeks all chopped up, ready to go. I've chopped up the chicken, decent sized bites to go. You don't need to see that, do you? Goodness gracious. Anyway, leeks ready to go. Big chunky bits, let's have it down the middle, somewhere. Now, if you notice, the leek is nice and green. rough as you like. Right, a couple of things here. We'll do the chives one here. I'm just putting these in it because I've got them. The reason I'm showing you this, there's a couple of things. A wee pet hate. You ever have leeky potato soup anywhere you go, or Cock-A-Leekie, whatever you want to call it, you'll see the leeks. They are a couple of shades of green. You put that in just now, you'll end up with it as bright yellow as that. That's like luminous. That's stuff you'd wear on your bike out at night so you don't get knocked down. I sweat these off in a pan. Soup's boiling already, look at that. Sometimes they just speed it up. I'm going to sweat these off in a pan again with a wee tiny touch of butter. Simply to keep it as green as I possibly can. These are only going to go in for a minute or two to keep the colour. Now, one minute for that. Let's get a spoon. You need to taste it. You want me to say it's rotten? No, it's actually not bad. It will. Now that's only been on 10 minutes. It will enhance as it goes on. It does need a wee touch more salt. The salt and pepper, and that's it, ready to go. A couple of things when you've got your soup, when it's ready to go, what I would do is I'll take it aside and I'll put it in a container and I'll keep the next day's soup aside. What I'll do with today's stuff I'm going to have today for lunch, I will put in a handful of chopped chicken ready to go, and when I'm ready to eat the soup I'll put a handful of the green leeks in that have been sweated off and are a really nice colour. If you can have a wee look at this with the camera here. You'll see what I mean about the leeks getting lost colour wise. Okay, now if I added some of that to that, you will see it quite dark in colour, but if I leave that in there for 10 minutes that'll go the same colour as that. So that's the soup, quite nice, quite thick, ready to go. Two big chunks of chicken in there, so I'll do them up later on. Anyway, the leeks are about halfway cooked. Give them another 2 or 3 minutes, sweat them off, and I'm going to leave them to the side and let them cool down quickly. You can set them in a bowl of ice, but they'll be cooked, ready to add to the soup at the last minute. If you add even cold leeks to a hot soup, the heat of the soup will warm up the leeks way ready to eat. The chicken, you can leave it in for a bit longer if you're worried about chicken, but the chicken is cooked, so you're not going to cut me in the ham. So really nice green leeks, beautiful soup, nice and tasty. So the next time you have leek and potato soup, look at the colour of the leeks. If they're bright yellow, you've been in there all day. If they're nice and green, someone's put a bit of TLC into your soup. The soup's cooked to the degree we want it to be. It's been on for 15 minutes. All the cooked chicken ready to go in. It's been boiled. We're going to go to the table now. Here's the cooked leeks I was telling you about. That'll just come out the pan, it's still nice and warm. You can add them cold if you like, it's not a problem. Chives. Stir it up, get some nice crusty bread, leek and potato soup with some chicken through it, with some leeks through it, this Cock-A-Leekie. Whatever way you want it, it's 20 minutes. I'm your man. Thank you very much.